Charlie.
Hello, Charlie. This is Eduardo.
Hey, Eduardo. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay, Charlie, my name is Eduardo. I come from Peru. I am currently a student in UNC Charlotte for one
Mhm.
master in global innovation management. And I
Okay.
am research something about the new technology in the health system. I sent to you 4 questions. Can you see the questions in your screen in your computer?
Yep. Yeah, I have this.
All right. So let's go for the first one.
Sure. Is Carolina's healthcare system using new technologies to promote the health of its customers? Yes, we are. We've had a patient portal since 2012. We're very active as far as patient digital engagement goes. We've also developed an app to collect data from various consumer connected health devices, Fitbits and scales and all of that, and allow patients to see their data all in one place from multiple different services.
Oh, okay, very interesting. And the second question, do you believe that in the last 5 years that Carolina Health System has made use of new trends in technology to satisfy these customers?
Yes, definitely. I mean, easily, within the last five, like I said, 2012 we launched, so it's been pretty much 5 years since we've really tried to engage patients digitally. Um, you know, prior to that, just had a standard website. We did have cases of doctors emailing their patients, and we really wanted to move away from that because it's not secure. I'd say we are very lucky to have a CIO who's very engaged in technology and understands that it's definitely a tool to reach out to patients and connect with them. Um, we mobility has been the big thing for us, mobile. So we've got multiple apps that we've developed for consumers as well as for clinicians. We've got the one I mentioned about My Carolina's Tracker, which allows patients to track their data from their devices. Then we've got just our standard Carolina's Healthcare app, which provides access to our patient portal, provider messaging, direct scheduling of appointments, access to open notes, labs, test results, all that sort of stuff, as well as more consumer-oriented things like find a doctor, um, reserve your spot ahead at an urgent care, um, find a location, wait times, things like that. Very transactional functionality.
Oh, very
So
interesting.
mobility is probably the biggest thing in the last 5 years, even more than the web itself. It's mobile.
Okay. And at this moment, are there any project that Carolina Health System is working on that might using new trends of health or health technology of the global level? Please could you detail this project?
So when you say working on that might utilize new trends, or are you talking about trying to affect health technology on a global level? Like we're definitely engaged with what's happening on population health, like management of the health of large populations of people. We're a very large and diffuse health system. So obviously making sure that the technologies that we have in a bigger city like Charlotte are available to more rural locations. Things like telehealth, video visits, virtual visits, e-visits, all of that functionality that we're working on now or already have deployed to help engage patients who are in more rural locations. Um, we are also looking at what we could do with voice-driven interfaces like Google Home or Alexa, Amazon Echo. So how to use those are fairly new technologies. So we're looking at how to leverage those already.
Mm, okay. How do you see this cross technology being applied to the health and fitness for the Carolina Health System in the next 5 years?
Well, I think where we're trying to get to is obviously much more of a conversational relationship with patients, less of a I come in when I'm sick, and much more of a access to your health data all along the more of the continuum of healthcare, I guess I would call it. So we've got capabilities in terms of this My Carolinas Tracker app that I've talked about that connects to personal health and fitness devices, and we've built in capabilities for patients to start sharing that data with with their providers, so that we can really start working on trying to make people more engaged with their day-to-day lives and choices, rather than just coming into the doctor once or twice a year. So that's where we are right now, as far as consumers have done a great job of starting to track their health and their fitness, and when they care about it. So we need to do a better job of making that data available to their providers, as long as they want that, letting patients opt in to sharing that data, so that you could say, allow the providers to see your step tracking, or your medication adherence, or whatever it is that you're tracking on a day-to-day basis, and make that much more shareable. I think that's the main thing that we're looking at right now.
Very interesting. Okay, thank you very much for your patience and for your help in this work for me. And well, Charlie, thank you very much.
Okay, thanks. Take care.
All right, take care. Bye bye.